Remember, we're the only nation in history to use a nuclear bomb or bombs in this matter on another nation so far. And as stated earlier in my other segment on Iran, the United States is a superpower of nuclear arsenals, and second comes Russia. The only one that beats Russia into this, the United States. Third in line is the state of Israel with well over 400 nuclear missiles. Now, this cyber attack on Iran proves time and time again Israel is exempt from world criticism. Israel can go on to international waters and attack a ship or ships that were bringing in food and medical supplies to the people of Gaza, and can board these ships, shoot unarmed men and women, and kill indiscriminately anyone who opposed their boarding of these ships. This was an act of piracy, of terrorist piracy on the high seas. But once again, Israel was exempt from having any international hearings on this matter. Well, fast forward again to this Stuxnet computer virus. What then? Do we have any media coverage on this cyber attack on Israel, on Iran from Israel? Do we have any media coverage on this? Is it on the newspapers, magazines? Is it on the radio, our media? Does President Obama has anything to say about it? Because again, according to the New York Times, it was a collaboration between the United States and Israel to attack, and did attack, Iran with this Stuxnet virus on their nuclear reactors to destabilize it. We could have had a Chernobyl style devastation, and thank God nothing did happen. But to our silence to this, to our silence on this, of not having anyone speak out and condemning this action, not speaking out against Israel and our own government about this, only will lead to other actions in the future. And mind you, it will not only be on the state of Iran that attacks of this nature will occur. Our silence on this will only allow the terrorist powers who orchestrated this virus, who orchestrated this attack on Iran, to continue other terrorist attacks around the world. Our silence will allow them to continue this. Unless we speak out to our congressmen and our senators, call them and state to them that we have to have an investigation on this, and why was this allowed, why was this even proposed to do this. The media is silence, and our newspapers and what have you, whether it's TV, newspaper, radio, you name it. But again, nothing was said, nothing was heard, and definitely nothing was done. Unless you do something. You can do something. You do not have to charge the Capitol with a flag in your hand and state that you're going to liberate America. You're not going to go around and free the world. What you can simply do is spread the word, educate yourself, educate others of what's going on. Your colleges, universities, your family gatherings at home, your friends. It's very simple. We don't have to change the world by mass protest. We could simply educate ourselves. That's where it begins. Educate, organize, and unify. That's where it begins. By education and educating yourself. You can do it. Do something. Not just sitting there and proclaiming, oh well, yes, I heard about that, but so what? Yeah, we have we attacked the country, so what? They deserve it, or what have you. If you agree with this attack, then you are no far better than any terrorist. Whether it's American terrorist, Israeli terrorist, or Al-Qaeda terrorist, or any other terrorist by that matter. You are no better than any terrorist around the world if you agree with this attack. However, you can do something about this. You can educate yourself and educate others. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's show.